Steelers. Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. It's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. Off we go from Pittsburgh. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Once again, it's Warren. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hey, take 26.
Now a second down throw from Rodgers. On the run to the right. Now he'll run. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
That's good.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On first and 10, it's Warren. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. It's third down and 4.
Third and short yardage, it's Rodgers. That one caught by Smith. He's going to go for a first down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
Another Pittsburgh Steelers.
To throw is Rodgers. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. And now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
On third down, Rodgers. Got his man at the 6. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. Rodgers now. He's got his big tight end. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Bombers.
A first down throw for Nix. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pick.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Denver first down. We are through one. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Kill. Motion.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll dump this out wide to Dobbins. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple, and now we've got third down coming up.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Captain. Bombers.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. On fourth down, here's Nix. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And he is going to have the Broncos first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Nix from the gun on third down. And that's going to be intercepted by Darius Slay. And a big return. He's finally tackled right near midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
In the shotgun, it's A-Rob. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 11. That's a Steeler first down. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Warren. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
From the gun, Rodgers. Open man is Smith. He's got him. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, man he was looking for there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
That is caught, and he's in. Jonnu Smith, touchdown Steelers.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, here's Mims. Ooh.
Marvin Mims on the return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They'll go play action with Nix. That is run in downfield by Sutton. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 47 yards. Here's a run with their tight end. They'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal.
Bombers.
Here's Nix to throw. Flushed to his left. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. Now timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
It's 2nd down and goal.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal.
Hold on a sec. Motion. Ready. Away. Captain. I'm up. Hey, Sean, let's go. Joe.
They'll throw. It's Nix. That is caught side of the end zone. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
For the 2-point conversion.
They're going to try to run it in. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2, unsuccessful. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
258.
Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15.
150.
Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here's Mims. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Play action now. It's Nix. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down. Back to throw is Nix. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. Mims sent in motion here.
Bombers. Captain.
Nix now on 1st and 10. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Broncos.
Motion. Bombers. Captain.
Throwing is Nix. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And he's in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Broncos. Nix and the Broncos now will line up and go for 2.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Don't go.
Tight end going in motion here. He'll try to pick this up with a run. And he will not get in. They will come up empty. on this try for two, unable to tie this football game up. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. He'll start at the 2. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Look around the club, everybody rockin' side to side to the beat. Red snap a night, fake trench,
Jump out!
First down for Aaron. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
And the Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Warren. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Zach Allen. A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 28-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. A pass complete there to Smith. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 7.
Now Rodgers. He's got the first down and more than that. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. Set to go now on first and 10.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler.
They'll run straight ahead with Warren. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
11 more yards.
26!
That's another Steelers first down.
A first down throw from Rodgers. He finds Austin with the grab. And he's into the end zone. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them. And when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, here's Mims. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Mims sent in motion here. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
38 yards on the play. And the Broncos first down.
Hey, motion. Go.
Nix out of throw it here on first down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down.
Captain. Over set.
Mims sent in motion here.
Bombers, bombers, bombers. Away, away, away. Away, away, away.
On second down, it's Nix. He finds his tight end, Ingram. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Forward, motion, motion. Oh, ready. Ready. Joe. Captain.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
So much of that play comes down.